Alright, let's dive into the final night of the 2026 US Nationals. And honestly, this session feels like a microcosm of everything that makes swimming so fascinating. We've got the longest race, the 1500 freestyle, kicking things off, and the shortest, the 50 freestyle, closing the show. It's like they're saying, here's the marathon, here's the sprint. Now tell me you're not hooked. Let's start with Katie Grimes in the 1500. If you haven't been paying attention, Grimes has been dropping jaws all week. Her 400 IM earlier was insane. Like, wait, did she just rewrite the textbook on pacing? Insane. Now she's stepping into this 1500, which is a different beast entirely. What's interesting here is that Grimes isn't just a distance swimmer. She's built like a hybrid engine, capable of grinding out miles but also flipping into sprint mode when needed. In my opinion, this race isn't just about winning. It's about proving she can dominate across extremes. And if she does, watch out, Paris 2028, it's gonna have a new poster child. Then there's the women's 200 IM. Alex Walsh is the favorite, but let's talk about what makes this race truly wild. You've got 4 swimmers under 212. Hayes, Odell, Chase. It's like a pack of wolves chasing the same prey. What many people don't realize is how much mental stamina plays into the IM. You're not just switching strokes, you're switching mindsets. Butterflies brute force, backstrokes rhythm, breaststrokes technicality, and freestyles finish line hunger. If Walsh falters for even a split second, someone like Hayes could pounce. And that's what makes this event so thrilling. It's chess at Olympic speed. Now let's pivot to the men's 200 IM. Owen McDonald's got the top seed, but here's the kicker. Maximus Williamson, the 8th seed, is still in the mix. That's the beauty of IMs. Anything can happen. One bad turn, one moment of hesitation, and the whole hierarchy flips. From my perspective, this isn't just a race. It's a litmus test for future stars. The 200 IM is the event that separates the all-arounders from the specialists. And if Williamson pulls off an upset, that'd be a David and Goliath story for the ages. The men's 800 freestyle is next. A throwback to an era where distance swimming was king. But here's the twist. Ryan Arisman and Luka Mijatovic are rekindling their rivalry. Arisman's got the edge on paper, but let's not forget that Ledecky's 1520 world record is still looming over this pool. It's almost poetic, right? That record's been up there since 2018, untouched, like a Mount Everest of swimming. What this race really suggests is that we're in a transitional period. The old guard's records are still standing, but these young guns are nipping at their heels. If Arisman wins here, does he become the new face of American distance? Maybe. But until someone cracks that 1520, it's like swimming's version of chasing ghosts. And then we end with the 50 freestyle, the 21-second explosion that'll have everyone on their feet. Gretchen Walsh is the woman to beat, and let's be real. When you've got a world record hanging around your neck, the pressure's relentless. But what makes Walsh so fascinating is her ability to make the 50 look easy. It's not just about raw speed, it's about control. The dive, the streamline, the underwater phase, it's all a calculated ballet. And on the men's side, Caeleb Dressel closing this meet out? That's storytelling, folks. The guy's a legend, but he's also been through the ringer with injuries and burnout. If he wins this, it's not just a victory, it's a redemption arc. And if he doesn't, well, that's when you know the next generation's officially arrived. What's wild about tonight is that it encapsulates the entire emotional spectrum of swimming. From the grind of the 1500 to the chaos of the 50, it's a reminder that this sport isn't just about times and medals. It's about heartbeats, split-second decisions, and the relentless pursuit of something just out of reach. So here's my closing thought. As we watch these athletes push themselves tonight, ask yourself, what are you chasing that's just beyond your fingertips? Let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's ride this wave into the weekend. See you in the pool.